Hey everyone, I'm back. It it's been a long time. It has really been a long, not a long time, but it has been a while since I've done something like this. Onyx, where are you? Where are you? I see you. Okay. Onyx, I'm going to bed. Well, not going to bed. I'm going to talk to people on the internet for like the next 20 minutes. But you stay good, okay, bud? Good night. It's been quite a little while since I have updated a video or anything like that on the channel. And, well, it's time I come back. Um, so I'm not completely happy. Well, I am happy. I mean, life isn't the best, sure, but I wouldn't even say I'm happy, really. I'm just scratching by, I guess. Before, I was all over this huge thing that I was going to change. I was going to become better. I was going to do all this and all that. But that's stuff for adults to do. Because at this point, there's nothing for me to, like, especially during summer vacation, which I'm still currently in at this moment, there's nothing for me to work on, really. I mean, yeah, sure, I could start brushing my teeth a little bit more, wearing, this is going to be a little bit embarrassing, but wearing deodorant a little bit more consistently, making my bed, trying to get a little bit more off the electronics, stuff like that. Stuff like that is stuff I could work on. But like these people that like they quit social media and quit electronics and they just work on work. Freaking 14. I don't have a job. I don't have anything like that. There's nothing for me to do in that area. So now I'm just kind of here, stuck in my room. You know, what really is there to do here? I mean, like, I've got some low sleep over here. I've got like some construction paper below that. There's like some sketchbooks and everything. Freaking karaoke microphone right there, Stitch. But like, what is there to do? What's there for me to work on? I could work on my bed. My bed is an obvious thing I could work on. And like cleaning my room a little bit, I guess, if you were to see it right now. It's a little bit on the messier side, kind of, I guess. I don't know. But I have not changed a bit. Hell, I've even slacked off listening to the freaking ambient music. Which, I don't know, maybe that's just not a part of me. Maybe that's just not something I can hang on to doing. But if there's one thing I do notice about me, it's instant gratification for me. I just have, I wouldn't even call it instant, it's just gratification. There's no time. I mean, that's why they call it instant, because there's no time. But like, if they were to measure it, it'd be -3 seconds, because that my gratification is just so fast. I could walk into the bathroom every single day and brush my teeth, but I don't. I walk right past it and I don't even think twice about it. Now it's maybe because I completely forget that brushing your teeth is a thing. but I guess I call it -3. Like a millisecond gratification. It sucks. And I just went to my high school orientation the other day. And they might do virtual because my high school is under construction. And they might not even finish it by the time school arrives. So no, I'm stuck here longer with less to do than before. I could learn the piano. I mean, that'd be cool. But it's like what is there to do? 14. I just got a camera the other day. I can't even drive, so I can't like go wherever I want to do photography. I mean, the camera is not the best, but so that doesn't really help either. But I can't do those things where people try to be better self of themselves, like more productive, because there's nothing for me to produce. There's nothing for me to do. There's nothing for me to work on. And everything that is there for me to work on, it's personal. Which actually, everyone's gonna be like, yo, personal's better. I guess I'm struggling on this. Big time. I'm like really struggling. Every single day, every single minute of every single freaking day, I have an ambition, and that ambition grows stronger. And yes, at this point, it has practically taken over me. This is why I started this whole thing in the first place. For some reason, the second I gained this ambition, this dream to do someday, that's the second I wanted to change my life positively, because I realized that I wasn't doing anything good. Noticed that stuff was giving me anxiety that I was doing, so I stopped it. That's that this whole thing is that thing is wanting to have my own car. Hear me out. Have my own car with a license that does not have a 9 o'clock curfew on it. Pick my friends up maybe 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. Just drive somewhere, anywhere around here, around town. Go out into the countryside a little bit, out away from like lights, like where the stars are big and they're bright. Talk, vent, talk smack about other people, catch up on life, talk, or just be. We don't even have to talk. We can just be there and let the silence speak for itself. And then there's other nights when I don't want any people with me. Don't want any people, no. I just want myself. And I want my speaker to play in those like nighttime playlists with like no lyrics, no drums, just like soft synths, like the ambient music. Just play that on the speakers, probably at like 20% volume. there's no mountains around here for me to go up. But if there was, I would go up the mountain, stop off at a lookout, or drop off by a park. Right? Park the car in the lot, find a nice big old tree. I'll sit underneath that tree and just look up at the stars the entire night. I'll fall asleep there if I have to. Well, I'll never have to, but if I could, I'll fall asleep there. Set an alarm for the morning. That's the kind of stuff to me that makes life special. There's little moments like those. And of course, I would do this before high school ends, so that way I'd have to do it on the weekends, just like once a weekend. And, yeah. That feeling, the want to do that, that's what's driven me to do this. And honestly, I'm feeling like I'm failed myself. Like I failed myself big. Hell, I'm getting back into freaking listening to Eminem. That's not ambient music. That's practically the furthest thing from it. I'm going back to my therapist. That's it. This is just... It's hard. It's hard. I keep saying this. Keep saying it. I keep saying it. People always tell me take life slow. Don't wish that you were older, because when you get older, you'll wish that you were younger. But they don't understand it from my viewpoint, because they never thought of it this way when they were younger. I think about it, and I don't even know if this is the right way to think about it. I don't even think this is the right way to think about it, but this is the way I think about it, and honestly, to me, this makes perfect sense. How can I take life day by day by day? How can I do that in this current moment with these ambitions, these wants, these feel like needs, wannabe needs, practically are needs, to me they're needs, until I can actually do them? Because to me, when I'm able to go on these midnight drives with my friends or my own and just like know I have this freedom in my hands, once I have that, then I can live my life minute by minute. Because to me, that's when time will tick by the slowest. That's when I will be at peace. And that's what I want. I just want to be peaced. I just want to be, at peace. And I don't think I've met that goal yet. That's really aggravating, and it's really... I don't know. I wouldn't say it's aggravating, it's sad, really. I don't think really any of my peers or classmates at school have reached peace. I don't even think I'm old enough to be thinking this way. But it got me... Oh my god. I have myself thinking, when I get older, how will the economy be? Because right now we're kind of mid-recession right now. Because when I'm older, Donald Trump will be out of office, and I don't want to make any of this political. But who knows? Maybe we'll have a good president then. Maybe the USA won't have fell into dictatorship yet, you know. But how will that be like? Will it be easier to buy a house? Will I be able to be comfortable? And also, the college I'm looking at, which I haven't even entered ninth grade yet. I'm just about to. I will next month. But I'm not even a senior yet. And I already know kind of what college I want to go to. And that's all the way in North Carolina. I'm in New York. I'm gonna be away from all my family, all my friends. How will that be if I decide to go there? Which I think I will. How will that be? I'm thinking too far ahead, probably. And I think I know it. I don't know. I'm gonna start like sketching every single day. Sooner or later. It's towards the end of summer. Right now it's the point where it's too late to start. But it's too early to like actually think about any of it. I'm signing off. I gotta go to bed. I can barely keep my eyes open. Alright. Keep thinking, everyone.